Before I start the video, I want to tell you that I opened a new Discord server, so please join it in case anything bad happens to the channel. Also, we can chat in there. Link is in the description. Hello friends and welcome back to another video. Well, as you all know, a few days ago the new season 13 teaser trailer was released by Lego on YouTube. So and no one expected that. We were all surprised. I mean, it is very early for the teaser to be out. I mean, season 12 hasn't even aired in the US and we already got a teaser for season 13. Also, season 13 I mean season 12 just ended a month ago or something like that. So yeah, it's pretty early for this teaser. I thought that it will be released next month or even in August, but yeah, we got it this month, which was really surprising, and literally everyone was surprised, and no one expected this. So I'm the last person who's going to do or who is going to make an analysis for this. So sorry for this, because and I wasn't going to make an analysis for this teaser because every single other YouTuber has done this, and I thought it would be very repetitive to do mine. But I thought that I have other points that other YouTubers didn't talk about and other opinions as well. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, here we have the Destiny's bounty, and it has flying people carrying it, like you can see in the bottom of the bounty. There are people carrying it, and they are going like to the Shintaro Palace or Shintaro, I don't know, Shintaro City. I don't really remember what it's called. So basically, the plot, how this season will start is Princess Vanilla is invited the ninja to her birthday, and they came. Then they discovered that there is a place under the Shintaro city, and that place is is the Skull Sorcerer's dungeon and all of this. So yeah, that's not really the best description ever, but it's just like the description of the how the season will start. It's not the description of the main story of the season, like and it all happens with every season. So don't let that disappoint you. It's not really the description of the whole season, it's just how the season will start. So don't let the description disappoint you overall. So next up here we have this guy flying with wings, and he looks really cool. His design is just gorgeous. I really like his design or her design, I don't really know. And also the Shintaro city or whatever looks so beautiful. I love it so much. It's like a better version of the Cloud Kingdom. The Cloud Kingdom is already very beautiful, but this is even better. I just love the structures a lot, the colors, everything is so beautiful in here. I don't really know if this is a new realm or just for an unknown place in Ninjago. I hope it's a new realm. So, because if it's a random place in Ninjago, it'll be a retcon, and I really don't like retcons. But if it's a new realm, that will be really good. And we still have 6 realms missing, which is a lot. So they need to finish these 6 realms as fast as or they need to reveal these 6 realms as fast as they can, because it's been the last time we saw a new realm was in season 11, so we need a new one now. So yeah, next up here we have Cole and Vanilla, and Vanilla has a new hairpiece, and the face is the same face that she has in the sets. It's just the other side of her face, but the hair is different. So this could not be Vanilla. And also, these creatures all look the same pretty much. So this could be her mother, her sister, I don't really know. But this Cole here, he's holding a torch, and he's in season 11 suit, which is kind of weird. I mean, season 11 suits are now very overused. I mean, come on, they are boring suits. We don't really want to see more of them, especially Cole's and yeah, Cole's and Kai's. These ones are real boring. So I don't know why they are using them so much. I mean, it's enough for one season, and yeah, it's just overused, and I don't really like this. It's very lazy, and yeah, it's not like really the best thing ever. So yeah, we have the Skull Sorcerer's dungeon, and it looks really cool. I feel like the animation is better than the season 11 and season 12 ones. The colors are better, and I don't know, it just feels a bit more clean and all of this. So yeah, here we have they're like building this Skull Sorcerer's dungeon. It's not like finished. You can see these things and this on the sides. So that's really cool. Next up here we have the Awakened Warriors. I don't really like how they look in the show. As minifigures they are a lot better. But yeah, anyways, here we have the Skull Sorcerer, and I saw a lot of people hate on his design, and I can agree. I mean, his head is a lot bigger than his body, which is kind of weird. And he is also very different from his minifigure. His wings have these spikes or these teeth. I don't know what are these, and his face is a lot creepier. And he has a mouth. He has some lines and stuff on his mask. On his mask, not his or her. I don't. No one knows who's the skull or who's the skull sorcerer right now. So yeah, and his torso is also really cool. So yeah, here we have Lloyd and Cole are like trapped in some sort of cage, energy cage or something like this. So that's really cool. And here we have the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon, nothing too much. Here we have this volcanic creature. It could be the Zane's Mino or Rhino creature, I don't know. But here is Colin here. Colin appears in pretty much every single scene, which indicates that he will have a huge role in the next season. So that's really cool. Here's a better look at this creature. I mean, he has tentacles and stuff, so I don't really think he's the man. It's the minor creature. We have Vanilla. She is flying, so she has wings. I mean, that's kind of weird, but anyways. And now she has her old her hair that comes in the sets. So that other one could not be Vanilla. She could be her mother or something. So yeah, she's so Vanilla here is going to rescue Cole and Wu from this hole. You have the months and geckos, and this is pretty much the exciting part of season 13 for me, which is the months and geckos story, because it's far more interesting and unique than the Skull Sorcerers and Awakened Warriors story. Because I mean, the Skull Sorcerers story is pretty boring. I mean, it's like the villain that comes out of nowhere and he needs to collect artifacts to release an ancient evil. That's so boring, and it happens in every single season almost. But the Monster Gecko story is far more interesting and cool, and it looks like it will have a lot of focus in the next season, which I really like because it's not really something that we see, or yeah, we see in every season, like two villain tribes fighting against each other for an artifact. That's really cool, and I hope it gets a lot more focus than Skull Sorcerer story, which I don't think will happen, but yeah, let's just hope. Here we have Zane and yeah, let me. Scar's also fighting Zane. Zane is in his season 11, season 13 suit, which is really cool. Here we have Cole, Vanny, and Wu against. I think this continuation of that scene where we saw Vanny flying to Cole and Wu. I think this is a continuation to that scene. So that's cool. We have spiders. Yeah, nothing too much. We also have armor pieces thrown around and skulls and everything. That's weird, and I hope that the suits of the season has an actual story behind them, not like the suits for season 6 to season 12. These suits didn't really have a story, so I hope that the season 13 suits has an actual story behind them. So that will be really cool. Here we have Lloyd, nothing too much. We have this guy finding these bats. What are these bats or what? I don't really know. They look creepy. And we have this guy here fighting them. He looks cool, and this is the first time I see it. I don't think he'll be that important because it doesn't really have a minifigure. So, but I'm excited to see his role because he looks like this caveman or something like this, which is really cool. You have the Skullswords fighting Colin Lloyd. You have the same shot. So this logo is actually really cool and I like it a lot. So now let's talk about the whole teaser. So for the teaser, I think it's good. It's not awesome. It's not awful. It's good. It's not. It's better than the season 12 teaser. I didn't really like the season 12 teaser, but it's not better than the season 11 teaser. The season 11 teaser was so it was a minute. This one is 30 seconds. That one was a whole minute long, and we saw a lot of stuff. We saw the new character Anthony and they were called Anthony and I forgot his name. Yeah, Nelson, Antonio Nelson. We saw a Sphera. We saw the Ice Emperor. We saw a lot of stuff, which was really cool and exciting. But here we didn't really see much. I mean, everything we saw, we already know. Like the Massing because we already know that they hate each other. For the Skull Sorcerer, we already know Awaken War. There is nothing really huge or something big that we didn't see before, which is kind of disappointing. But at the same time, yeah, it's whatever. But it's definitely better than the season 12 teaser. This season 12 teaser was pretty boring, and it was even worse than this one. So in terms of music and soundtracks, I think this one is definitely the best out of all the teasers we got since season 11. It's better than the season 11 soundtrack and better than the season 12 one as well. And I really like the soundtrack, it's really cool. Also, I think the animation is better than the animation for the last two seasons. I don't know, I feel like it's more clean and crispy on all of this, so I'm definitely excited for this. And overall, I'm keeping my hopes very, not very, but a little low to season 13 because I learned a very big lesson after season 11 that I need to always keep my hopes as low as I can so I don't get disappointed at the end. And everyone should be like this. Don't say it's season 13 will be the best season ever. Oh my god. No, don't say this. Just keep your hopes low so in the end you don't get disappointed. And that's what I'm going to do with every other Ninjago season and every other thing also that I'm interested in. I'm going to keep my hopes as low as I can so I don't get disappointed. And overall, the teaser looks cool. It definitely did what it should do, or at least a little. It makes you a little bit more excited to season 13. And yeah, also I noticed something cool literally appears in every scene in this teaser, which indicates that he will be the main character of the season, which is really cool. So yeah, overall, good teaser. I probably rated a 7 out of 10. It was cool, good, and yeah, overall a cool teaser. And there will be more theory videos and discussions in the future. So yeah, yeah, stay tuned for that, and please subscribe. Let's reach to 100 subscribers before August. Let's say before August. Now we have 161 at the time of recording at the time of recording this video. Let's reach to 100 before August. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tell me in the comments what do you think of this teaser and what do you think of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you next time.